circumstances change around you? Do they change you? Well, I hope not.
I'm sorry if I'm yelling into the mic.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So let's get to the business, right? So this is the first episode. We wanted it to be just us, so we can kind of give you an idea of what we have in store for you guys with this podcast. Like Jordan said earlier, it's our first time doing it. It's our first time really doing anything of the sort. We're not really, big media people in any sort of way. We haven't been on TV that much and things like that. But, we're going to figure this out. And we thought that what we wanted to bring was a podcast space where you can have different points of views from Singapore, hence the name SingaPoint of View. And we thought that after I discussed with him that there's so much going on in Singapore. Whether you're living here, whether you're from, elsewhere. I mean, he's got Canadian roots, I have American roots. Like, a lot of people know a lot of what's happening in Singapore from the idea standpoint of things, but they never really get to see the faces behind it, whether it be, in business and travel and whatever, sports, go down the list. So we
Singapore as a whole, man.
Yeah,
Singapore as a whole.
As a whole. And it's such a unique microcosm of a place that it'd be, such a unique thing for us to do, is to bring different people in, different guests from all these different backgrounds, and give them a space where they can explain what they do, help people who are maybe moving into the country with adapting to this life, and just showing a new light in Singapore from their point of view as well as from ours. We have a unique background in and of itself, right? So,
and our, there might be people that we know. Some people we might not even know. Oh,
yeah, for sure.
And we're going to be, obviously some of the things we won't really understand, and we're going to be learning just like everybody else. And I think that's the great thing about this podcast is we're going to be able to at least learn. And anyone can come on to this podcast and learn from who's on, you know what I'm saying, and maybe us, because, in my maybe expertise, if soccer comes up, and I'll be able to talk about that. When if he comes with basketball or law, you know what I'm saying, I mean.
I'm not really an expert there.
Yeah, he's not really.
I can have a conversation. I can extend the conversation.
And basically, that's what we want. We want an actual conversation-based podcast about Singapore as a whole. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think, especially with our background. So I think that's what we'll be able to give something different with this podcast.
We're a unique duo in the sense that, I mean, I'm half Singaporean, half American. He's Canadian Jamaican.
Say what? Canadian. Go on. Don't be stuttering now, baby. Come on.
He's some concoction of nonsense.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him. He's trying to.
You got to pick it up quick. But yeah, I mean, there's not many people that have this exact background that are as close as we are, and also we have very similar backgrounds in the sense of the sports world. Right, where we're both trying to do things in that. Well, he's been doing things in that. I'm trying to step into that role. So yeah, we thought we'd bring something new to the table, and hopefully over the course of these weeks, months, whatever it may be, years, we're able to bring that to you guys and show you something unique from the SingaPoint of View.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed this short clip, go check out our full episodes on Spotify, Audius, and YouTube. As well as stay tuned to our Instagram for updates on new clips, giveaways, and our future guests. Keep your eyes glued on the SingaPoint of View.